Yes, they're just about to. He's been anesthetized, and surgery is about to begin.
So now we have to sweat it out, huh?
Well, yeah, we're going to have quite a wait, but I thought maybe right now, as they're about to start surgery, this would be a good time for all of us just quietly to ourselves to say a little prayer.
The patient is ready, Doctor.
Thank you.
It's going to be just fine, right? I promise.
All right. Let's begin. Scalpel.
Hi, can I get you anything?
No, I'm going to meet a friend for breakfast, so I think I'll wait for her.
Great.
Thanks.
May I join you?
Suit yourself.
Thank you. Just black coffee, please. I imagine you would like to get straight to the point.
Well, whatever. I am meeting a friend for breakfast.
Then I won't waste your time. Do we have a business deal?
Mr. Party, if you'll recall, I told you on the telephone I really don't think that I have anything to offer you. However, since you take the effort to find me at 8 o'clock in the morning, perhaps I'm wrong. Maybe we do have a deal. It depends.
On what?
On if I have anything you want to buy.
I think you do.
So how long is this going to take?
They just started.
I know, but I mean, like what, hours or what?
Open heart surgery is always a lengthy procedure.
Like 3-4 hours, right? Oh, anyway, if it's routine. Not that I think they ever consider a heart tumor surgery routine.
How long will it be until we know something?
Oh, it'll be a long time, baby. But Dr. Monica Quartermain is in the operating room. She's watching the surgery, and I'm hoping maybe she'll find a little time to sneak out and tell us how it's going. So, I'll bet you everybody here is hungry. We've been up since 6 and we haven't had anything to eat. And who's starving, Blackie?
I ain't hungry.
You're not hungry. Not ain't. How about you, sweet pie?
I want to stay here.
Amy.
I don't want anything.
Well, gee, I'd like to get something to eat. And nobody's going to go with me, Amy?
I'd rather stay here.
Well, you know it's going to take a long time.
I know, but I would still rather stay here.
Can I stay with you?
You sure can.
Okay, I'll go with you, if that's okay.
I'd love it, thank you. I tell you what, we'll do it in relays. Blackie and I'll go now, and then when we get back, you guys can go get something to eat, okay?
Sorry.
Fine.
Okay.
Catch that one then.
Don't you two want to sit down? It's going to be a long morning. Maybe later.
Doc Rick's going to be okay, and I bet it won't take long at all.
We're all hoping for the very best, Mike.
Doc Rick's going to be just fine. He promised me.
He did?
Yeah, sure. He said he was going to be okay and that he promised he wouldn't die like Packy.
Right? What's the temperature?
25 degrees centigrade.
More spread. Clamp. We're nearly there, Monica.
Yes, I see.
Suction. Damn it, I need a dry field.
Yes, doctor.
There we are. We should see the culprit in a moment. There it is.
Yes,
Oh, no. Good Lord, it's a ventricular aneurysm.
Oh, so it is.
This isn't going to make it easy, is it?
Not easy at all.
attitude. I assume you think I'm playing games.
No.
Well, I assure you I'm not.
No. I don't think you're playing games.
Can we do business then?
What exactly is the business you'd like to do?
Well, I think you know very well. I'm prepared to pay a great deal of money for a certain small object.
Small object?
Yes.
Well, I might be persuaded to sell my car. It's a compact. Are you interested?
Not in the least.
Well, it's only got 6,000 miles. I've got it parked out here. It's very nice condition.
I said no. As for the object I'm seeking, the value increases with a decrease in size.
You mentioned money.
I said I'm prepared to pay a great deal of money.
What is a great deal of money to you?
$50,000.
That's impressive.
50,000 to start. The price goes up in direct proportion as to how fast you can deliver.
Well, you interest me. You say 50,000 is just the beginning.
I'm prepared to pay for expedition.
This small object, it must mean a great deal to you.
My offer makes that obvious. Can we do business?
Well, I'm not sure. You see, there are problems involved. Taxes, for example, federal taxes, state taxes, whatever.
Since it pleases you to toy with me, I'll play along. I'd be very happy to. Obviously, there won't be any tax problem.
Why not?
I'll pay in cash. If you like, small bills out of sequence.
That would be helpful.
Consider it done. How soon can you deliver?
Well, wait, I haven't said that I can deliver at all.
Well, say it now. How soon can you deliver?
Probably never.
You choose not to sell. If it's a matter of price, we can negotiate.
I choose not to sell, Mr. Party, for a very simple reason.
You have a better offer. Name the figure. I'll top it.
No, you didn't let me finish. Very simple reason is I don't have this small object you're looking for.
I find that very hard to believe.
Well, that's your problem. My favorite breakfast companion.
I hope I haven't been keeping you waiting. If I have, apologize.
That's all right. I've been very, very entertained.
I'll be in touch with you
Oh, I'd like that.
in case you decide that we can do business. Good morning.
Good morning. So, sit down. Isn't this fun? Having breakfast together at the crack of almost 8:30.
Well, I don't think I dare eat. I just popped my belt. But it's so nice to see you again. It's been much too long since we talked. I hope I didn't chase your friend away.
Oh, no, he's not a friend. No problem.
Who is he?
He's just somebody that wants to buy something.
Thank you. Oh, and from you?
Yes.
And did you?
Did I what?
Did you sell something to him?
Well, you know I can be persuaded to do almost anything if the price is right.
And was it?
No, actually it wasn't. He couldn't meet my price. Listen, have you tried the Denver omelet here? It's got chopped up ham and little green peppers and
Well, I
onions.
don't think I dare eat anymore, do you?
Well, if we're not going to eat, what are we doing here? You just going to drink coffee? I'm having the Denver omelet.
Diet coffee for me.
For heaven's sake, it's 9 o'clock. Steve, didn't you say that Cunningham was starting at 8?
That's a report I got.
Well, you see, an hour has gone by already.
Seems more like 4.
Blackie, have you ever looked in on a surgery waiting room?
You know what?
Well, it's a lounge where the relatives and friends of the patients wait. I can't tell you how many holes have been worn in that carpet just by their pacing. But, Blackie, the time does pass.
She's right, Blackie. And when the surgeon finally walks in to announce the good news, nobody bothers about complaining. Nobody. Helen.
Hello.
Hi. Pull up a chair, won't you? Thanks. I'd forgotten you would be back today.
Yeah.
Tell me, how was everything in Southampton?
Fine. I hear that Monica's in OR with Rickless.
Yeah, observing. Cunningham's doing the surgery.
I see. How's it going?
Well, they passed the hour mark.
Yeah, well, that's a little too soon to tell us.
I talked to Rick just before they wheeled him in. He was so pleased that Monica was going to be able to be there.
What was Cunningham's last evaluation?
Oh, he was confident. he's not real thrilled about the location of the tumor. It's on the atrium.
Well, that is a tough area to work in. There's not much field. But they have been successful before.
Absolutely. I heard Monica say exactly the same thing.
Yeah, I know. She's had a lot of experience with that kind of surgery. That's why he was so grateful that she was going to be there.
To consult, you mean?
Yeah. Well, and if Cunningham should need another opinion, he certainly couldn't ask for a better one.
Nor a better surgeon with heart tumor experience. I know for a fact that Monica's had some tough ones to deal with.
So you're saying this one's going to be worse than usual?
No, Blackie, no. Complicated, yes, but you just have to keep thinking that Rick couldn't be in better hands. Believe me, everything's going to be all right.
Clamp that, please. Got it? Both of them.
Right. I'm going to draw some blood gases.
Clamp. What do you think?
Could we have the field a little clearer?
Suction?
If I make a suggestion.
Lord, Jess, what?
Well, if you use a Harkin forceps number 4, you'd be able to get into under a lot easier.
Forceps?
You have to ease it out just below the juncture, then gently slide it in and under. Now, you should be able to feel when you can elevate easily.
Like this?
Yes, you're doing fine.
The hell I am. Do you realize I've only excised one of these monsters once before?
Well, believe me, you're doing beautifully, really. You should be able to feel some resistance, do you?
Yes.
Okay, good. We'll keep going. Everything's under control. Don't worry.
It's lifting.
That's what's to be expected. Now, if you could lift it up with the heart.
Wipe.
So then, as we started to take questions from the floor, some clown stands up and he wants to know if I'm elected mayor, how will I feel about women's rights?
Ha! How did you respond?
I told him I'd feel exactly the same way as I do now. Next question. I was really goofing on him.
Here you go. 5, 10. There you go.
Oh, okay, thanks. Well, keep 5 and remember me next time. It's a real big tip for...
Thank you.
You got it. Anyway, then this great thing happened. This woman comes up. She's real strange looking. She tells me she's a cooking teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And she has for me her own special recipe for shrimp almondine.
Mm-hmm. And you said,
So glad you asked.
Yes.
I told her that there was a time in my life when I got toxic seafood poisoning, and also that almonds break me out.
And she'll never eat it again.
I don't know. I just have this thing about that. Hey, man, what are you doing? Selling door-to-door sheet music here?
Oh, you got me. No, I'm just doing a little moonlighting.
Moonlighting in here? Well, I hope you got a piano outside.
Afraid not. Playing a kid's party around noon.
No kidding. I didn't know you played parties.
Yeah, you name it, I play it. You don't pay me that much. No, I do weddings, bar mitzvahs, funerals, club dates. On the mighty organ of a Saturday afternoon, I'll do a ball game, and I'll accompany the choir on Sunday. I'm
Man
really
of many talents.
Oh, little do you know. When I was 15, lied about my age, got myself a job in a strip joint, playing the piano, of course.
Strip joint. Is that where you met Tiffany?
I told you where I met Tiffany. I met her in Monte Carlo.
Was she winning or losing?
We are talking about Tiffany Hill, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
She was winning. She was on the arm of the richest man in Europe.
That's right. She loves the color green.
Uh-huh. Which reminds me, I gotta get my breakfast and get out of here.
Yeah, me too. Listen, I loved having breakfast with my favorite therapist.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll see you later.
We will do it soon.
Again. And I'll see you.
Oh, like it or not.
On time, 3-4 time.
Oh, slave driver.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. What was all this about playing for a children's birthday party?
I thought Luke should have a reasonable explanation of what it is I'm doing here, don't you?
What is the real reason?
I was following Alexander. He made contact with Luke. Do you know what he wanted?
He offered to buy the disc from him.
From Luke?
Why are you laughing, Gregory? I think Alex may be right. There's a very good chance that Luke might have it.
No way. No chance at all.
In fact, I think we should make an offer ourselves. I mean, from an intermediary source, of course.
Natalie, you're being ridiculous.
Why? There are two things that Luke Spencer loves, money and power. And if the price is right, I think he would sell.
Precisely, which proves my point. He doesn't have the disc. If he's given Alexander the impression that he does, then he's just bluffing.
I disagree with you totally. What makes you think that?
In the first place, assuming that you're right, that Luke does like money, and I agree with you, he does. You know who Alexander represents. He's paying top dollar. Luke would have sold it.
Not necessarily, because Luke can be very tricky.
In the second place, who is Luke sleeping with?
Totally.
An agent of the World Security Bureau. Huh? So if he still had the disc, she would have found it by now. No. We're not making any offer for that disc, not even through a third party.
Well, what do you suggest doing instead?
We stick with the plan that we've already discussed. We wait for Grant to recover, and we make sure that he gets the microfilm from the good Dr. Gerald. Then, of course, the good doctor has to be killed.
Lose something?
Oh, now you spoil my surprise.
You gonna straighten out my closet?
No, but I wanted to find out what your right shirt size is.
Oh. Gonna knit me something?
Me? No. No. You see, I saw this sports shirt over at Ludwig's, and I was going to buy it for you if it was the right size.
Oh. It's not my birthday.
Oh, but that's when presents are the best. When there isn't a special occasion.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, how about you just measure me personally a little later?
Now that sounds like fun.
Doesn't it? Why don't we start this little adventure with a drink at the bar?
Oh.
Sound good?
Yes, definitely.
All right.
Any news?
No, nothing.
Ah, well, at this point, that only means one thing, and that's that everything's going very well.
Amy, I thought you weren't going to work today.
I'm not. I'm just filling in while Jane takes a break.
Well, I tell you, when she gets back, why don't you take Mike down, get a sandwich or something? You must be hungry now, huh, Mikey?
Not really.
Oh, come on, buddy. You need your strength. Go get something to eat.
Sorry I took so long, Jessie. It's all right. It's been very quiet.
Too quiet. Oh, thanks for filling in, Amy. Anytime. Mike, let's go get something to eat.
Are you sure it's okay to leave?
No, it's more than okay. It's a must. You need your strength. We're going to be hanging around here all morning.
Yeah, but what if there's some news?
There won't be. I don't believe there will be news for a long time yet. And please, please believe me when I say that only means everything's going all right. Okay?
Can't you see that bleeder? Tie it on.
I'm getting it, Doctor.
I still haven't got a clear field. Monica.
Yes?
See my problem? This damn forceps won't do the job.
Yes, it will, Doctor, if you just apply the pressure to the proximal and then lift. Doctor, perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I said the proximal, not the distal.
Suction.
The suction's in position, Doctor.
Monica, I'm sorry, but you're so much better at this than I am. I told you I haven't had your experience.
Well, I will be glad to guide you through this.
No. I want you to take over. Will you?
Well, are you sure that's what you want?
Yes.
All right. Will you assist? I will really need you.
I'll do whatever you say.
Okay, fine. You assist. Ed, will you take to the right and be back up?
No, I'll hold these clamps until we make the switch.
All right, fine. Well, might as well get to it. All right, start. Number 15 blade, please.
Hi.
I thought we were having a drink.
Yeah, we were.
Then how come when I turned around you were gone?
Well, something came up.
What the hell is going on here?
General Hospital will continue in a moment.